Okay, let's have a quick look at Bel'Veth's ability numbers. I have both the in-game tooltips and the tool generator tooltips, so you can compare and look at both. I've also brought up the files, so I got some additional numbers which I'm going to read out, which aren't mentioned on the tooltips at all. Her passive is super straightforward, and while that is up for you to read, I'm going to read out her base stats for you. For her base stats, she has 610 HP, she gets 105 HP per level, she has 60 base damage, she gets 2 damage per level, her health regen is 1.7 per second, she gets 0.17 HP regen per second per level, she has a 32 base armor with 4.7 armor per level, 32 magic resist with 2.05 MR per level. Her base movement speed is 340, her attack range is 125, and her attack speed is 0.85 with no scaling. But she scales infinitely, because that's a great idea apparently. Anyway, enough rage, moving on to her Q. Now, some things not mentioned in her tooltip, it looks like her base dash speed scales per level starting at 800 speed and scales up to 1000. There is also something called Rift dash speed, which is 1500. It's something that will have to be tested in game, but I assume it's if you get the Void Coral, like the Voidio stuff from Baron and Rift Herald, then your dash speed gets increased. Again, have to test it in game, not 100% sure. Dash is also a fixed range of 400. And when she is able to dash over walls in her ultimate, the range becomes 625. Her W straightforward as well. There is no hidden information I have to tell you about, it's just all there. Now on to her E. The number of strikes which says 0, that is in fact 6. And the attack speed multiplier is 8, which I'm not 100% sure what that means. I assume it's 8 per 1 attack speed. Another thing that has to be tested in game, annoyingly. The only other hidden thing is the missing HP scaling for on-hit effectiveness. It's set to 3. I am so sorry, I got no idea what these translate into. I assume 3% per 1% missing HP. Again, it's something we have to jump in game and test. As for the ultimate, the coral lasts for 15 seconds. The AoE range is 500. It has a max execute versus monsters of 1500. Void minion spawning radius is 1000, and I think that is everything for it. Anyway, on paper, looks very powerful, but we'll see what she's like on the PB, and I'll catch you in the next one.